am Dr. Business.
And I'm your one and only Lady G.U.N.S, which means I am greatness under no stipulation.
I am Shanna, the host of Next Level Mindset on WDRB on Mondays at 12 p.m. Eastern.
And I am Teflon the Armor, the host of Truth Be Told Radio, every Friday evening, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
AM? PM?
There
we go.
On the PM.
Truth Be Told.
Truth Be Told Radio.
What truth do you tell?
Whatever truth there is out there.
Like that was very general.
Yeah. Well, that's
you ugly. I'm telling the truth.
No. For the record, I don't. No. I don't single out any individuals. It's just
all y'all ugly. Right. I'm telling the truth. No.
Well, I'll be more like all y'all actions are ugly. I'll be pointing out, because the battle ain't against flesh and blood, So. Try to get into that.
But some people are ugly.
Yeah, well, within. You see,
even without.
Right.
Without. Yes.
I'm not going to comment on
Tef will be like, you are aesthetically challenged. All of y'all.
Sometimes the truth.
We're all beautiful on the inside.
Look at him.
That's why the plastic surgeons be making so much money.
They sure do.
Man.
That's right.
I don't know how.
They
got all their patients looking alike.
He said they got all the patients.
Like that Down syndrome, for real. I know.
They all do look alike. You right.
Right. Everybody got the same surprise happy birthday look
same
on their
shape, everything.
If it works, it works, right?
If it works, it works.
Just like the DJ mix. If you got
the same
DJ mix,
same
and
set,
if it worked, hey,
going.
it
Don't
is what it
change.
is.
So
electric slide.
I'm down in Atlanta, and we can't say it's a celeb's name, or can we?
You can.
I don't know. You know what? I shouldn't even. But anyways, we were with me, and I was working a window job. I was working for a window company, and we were at the W Hotel down in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And the same joke, right? And I made that joke about, the Down syndrome, the guys busting out laughing. And guess who comes out? T.I. and his wife.
Okay.
Really? And I didn't even notice T.I. because it's like, first of all, this is what we were just talking about. And secondly, who is this? I'm thinking like, they all look alike because they all look alike. I'm like, is this Lil' Kim? I looked up at T.I. I looked him dead in his eye, but I didn't even.
Like no Lil' Kim.
Yeah. No, well, because they all look alike.
Well, yeah.
They all look
they
alike.
got like the famous boob people or whatever jobs, and they be like, I want to look like that boob. So they
like, give me the dollies.
No,
give me the patties. I want the patties.
Yeah. No, I didn't. No knock against. I mean, I love y'all. It's just
he like
T.I. my dog. T.I. I listen.
Trying to clean it up now.
Nah, for real. No, he's an exceptional artist to me, and it was just one of those things where it was like. But besides, they're not together anyway. I heard they're not together. They're just business partners. So I think that gave me leeway to.
That's it.
Slip that in.
Yeah. Who is your inspiration from a rap perspective, being that you're a rapper?
It's a broad, like, we go back in the day to, Tupac, Biggie, them, Snoop Dogg.
I was listening to some old school Snoop.
That's old school, though.
I was talking about, I was listening to like the old school Snoop.
New Snoop, is he?
Nah,
he's Snoopy now.
Yeah,
he's soft.
Nah,
he's trying to, he's trying to be
Dunkin' Donuts Snoop now.
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. He's soft. Back in the day, he was hard and whatever, but now
so much.
Well, you don't gotta. I don't think. Yeah, but look, you don't gotta. You see, but that's one example of rapping how you living, and he's not in that lifestyle, so,
right?
Or he's not active. So, big up to Snoop.
That's how it's supposed to be, though. That's why I loved about Jay's last album. Everybody was very critical about that. Oh, he's not rapping about the same thing. He ain't supposed to.
Right. You gotta evolve.
He's talking about pictures. He's talking about assets. He's talking about buildings that he messed up and should have bought then, and now they worth millions now. That's what I want to hear.
That's what Jay-Z was talking.
I want to see you evolve. You better listen to that album.
He
definitely was giving us some education for, like he said, $9.99. It was definitely worth it, and that's what it's supposed to be.
Right.
If I hear Snoop now, I want to hear the Snoop of now.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's
That's why
why
he's not rapping.
That's right. That's okay though.
He
we
got-
can title it or whatever.
Munchies at Dunkin' Donuts and got car
I wanna know
insurance with
who
the
his
general.
manager is. Hook me up with some commercials.
But I'm discovering more and more musicians and artists and actors are going into mainstream commercials. Television and movies are dissolving as we once knew them for the simple fact that anybody can have a show now. Anybody can have a reality show or whatever. So your script written life is no longer entertaining to me. So Steve Harvey doing a bingo commercial for Geico or whoever, some phone service or something, and Shaq is with the general getting car
Right.
insurance, and what's his name? Lil Wayne is on The Masked Singer. Like it's
Was he?
yeah.
I must have missed that
He
one.
was a robot.
Oh,
on
my
The
daughter
Masked
loved that
Singer.
movie. I mean that show.
What is that?
The
I
Masked
still
Singer.
haven't gotten into
Yeah,
it.
I don't know
still
what it
can't.
is.
I don't-
The
just-
have you watched any episode of
I
it?
have, and I don't get it. I
is it
think
about?
for me, because the people that they highlight, it's so broad. It's not one specific industry. It can be anybody.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
makes it too broad for me. You need
Yeah.
to narrow down that scope for
Nah,
me.
I like it. So
You
it's
know.
people who are in costume. Famous people are in full costume. Nobody knows who they are. They don't even know who each other are. But they come out and they sing. And what's amazing is some of them have been actors and nobody. T-Pain won last time. That dude voice.
Yeah, he's
He
good.
flipped. He pulled. What's up? We was talking about Queen Latifah. He pulled a Queen Latifah on us because we know him as auto-tune rapper. But when he sang,
You mentioned
no,
something.
Oh yeah,
He can
T-Man.
sing.
Yeah.
He really can.
nobody
So
knew.
he's a good singer.
He is great. He won. But the whole idea was, and that when they asked them questions and stuff, he was like, "There's more to me than just what you know."
Right.
And so these are people that are in the famous limelight that have been pigeonholed into this is who you are as an actor, but they want to show the world that there's more. There's some people that have been faded out or went through hardships and stuff like that, and they were afraid to get back in the media, so they get to cover up and be a banana or a tiger
Yeah,
or
it's true.
whatever kind of costume they got on, and they get
a
to
banana.
No, there is one that's a banana.
I can imagine for an
T-Pain
artist.
said, "I finally get to see what the inside of a minion looks like because it was a banana." The dude was dressed like a banana, but some really, really good. The Fox. Who was the Fox? Was that your favorite guy?
Wayne Brady.
Yes,
Oh, well,
Wayne
okay.
Brady was the Fox. Definitely. So
A lot of
it's-
actors can sing and dance, and they have that triple effect. Where
that
they
trifecta.
can
Yeah, I think it's
flow in
just,
different arenas.
yeah, it's art.
Just
Yeah,
what
for
you've
me.
been given.
Right. Yeah. I think an artist is an artist. Regardless. Yeah, you're gonna have naturally. I think for an artist, it's like it's freedom. It's the whole thing is about expressing and having that free realm of expression.
Right.
And so to be it's like a
Pigeonholed
nightmare.
or something.
Yeah, it's a
But
nightmare.
is freedom? Is there too much? Sometimes where it's like too much, it's overboard, it's overkill. I think I was watching.
It can get
I was
to.
watching. I think the Grammys or one of those award shows, and some guy he was on
Oh,
stage
that was the
performing.
Grammys. Where the dude with the wig on.
Yeah, I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
what
I was
he
like, what
I
is
didn't
going
know what
on
he
here?
was,
Wasn't
or-
it like I
was
think
like,
Tyler the Creator or
Yeah.
something?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know,
yes,
I
that
just-
confused me. I didn't know what was going on.
Even my daughter was
It
confused.
was
She said,
hard.
"Wait a minute, mommy, is this a man or a woman?" And then she has some other questions because she's very like she pays attention to
Observant.
details. Yeah. And I got to make sure I'm educating her in a way that is sufficient for her to go out in the world too. You know?
Right.
Right.
But I don't know what's going on with these Grammys the last 2 years. I don't even want to watch them because that's not talent on there. Like who's? I'm like somebody getting paid to give out these Grammys. Now it's about the money.
Yeah.
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 How much you gonna offer me and I'll give it to you?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
'Cause it can't
like
be
rich
real.
people buying college education access for they.
Hey.
And then get 5 days in jail.
Yeah.
Come on
Okay.
now.
and save $100,000 in the process.
Oh, and probably got a what is it called? Like one of the secret accounts and different charities that it
Right.
says it's a charity.
Reallocated in a different direction.
But little mama gonna get it when she
Yeah.
turn 18.
That's it.
That's right.
But it's a lot. Excuse me. Going on that if we don't stand up and say something,
Absolutely.
your silence just condones the foolishness.
That is
true. It just
and your pocketbook. Because if you buy this stuff,
That's right.
they're going to keep producing it.
Yeah.
Where your money has a major effect on what sells.
right.
Because if you're not buying the crap, they're not going to make the
That's
crap.
right.
Right.
But they out there buying it, so they making it, and then you wonder why the world is going in a certain
Well, this is
direction.
my like.
Right.
Because y'all
Right.
supporting this.
Well,
That's
that
where
and
your dollars are going.
views.
Yeah.
So now it's like before you even get to the money, everybody watching it. So whether you liked it or not,
Right.
the views are there.
Right.
The curiosity factor.
Even the haters are
Yeah.
expanding. Granted, you don't like it, but who cares? You added to the
That's right.
attention that we
That's
were
right.
trying to get. So,
I think if you can shift it back to good quality. You see, one thing about people, and that's what I think a lot of record executives tend to brainwash people into thinking, is that this is what the people want to hear.
right? Yeah,
That's true.
You know, violence, sexual content. That's what the people, and
That's
people.
what they'll say. That's what sells.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the twisted part about it. The people, they're going to be drawn to it, but at the same time, people want to hear like songs about love, songs about
Yes.
friendship. Like think about these songs back in the day. All of a sudden, people don't want to hear what's going on, what's going
Right.
on. Little simple thing like that. People still want that, and I think it's just a matter of the artists. I think if you have enough independent artists that knock the door down.
Right.
Yeah, you could change the narrative, I think. And we're in a world where that's possible because, the power is going off of the record executives' hand directly, and it's more media-based, internet, YouTube, WDRB.
As long as people are willing to be that thermostat and not the thermometer, where you as an independent artist get to set the atmosphere versus acclimating to what it is that people
Yes.
are buying into.
That's right.
You be the leader. You be that trailblazer. You be the one to basically set the stage and change the narrative, change that mindset.
Amen.
And if you take on that level of leadership and responsibility, then I think the whole music industry would be better as a whole.
Oh, yeah.
And
How can they get in contact with you?
Well, you can reach me on Instagram, Teflon the Armor, Facebook, Teflon the Armor. Website is under construction right now, but and I will keep you folks posted on that. But Teflon the Armor. That's Teflon TEPHLON the Armor DEARMOR.
Awesome.
And the Armor, I had a saying, and I still use it. That's Teflon. I'm sorry, guys.
You forgot it.
Got it.
Okay, brain farted.
Brain farted.
How can they get in contact with you?
They
Shanna?
can find me as the host of Next Level Mindset on Mondays at WDRB at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Excellent. Did you think of it?
No, next time.
Yeah. No, I got it. I just forgot how. I'm just okay, here it goes.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
I'm only Teflon because of the armor, and that's the armor of Christ. So get it right. Boom.
I am so glad you got that out.
Yeah, no, it's how you
couldn't
say it.
right.
No, it's
Yeah,
how you
been
say
up
it.
all
You can't just say
night.
it
All
anyway, and it's like,
All
it's
night,
how you say it.
trying to figure it out.
I got it.
I had it. It was just right here all the time.
Right.
And just,
Okay.
It's
You
kinda
don't
like
use
when
it, like the old saying, use it or lose it.
Use it or
Right.
lose
Yeah, I
it.
lost it after
Every
not
day.
using it.
It's your routine now.
Okay, let's go. It's good.
Family, you've been tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media.
The
Voice of the community.
Yeah.
Kind of play hopscotch voice. I got it.
Excellent job.
How many
Don't know.